Hello?
Hello, Catherine?
Yes.
Hey, it's Roy. I left a note on your car.
Yes, you did. Yes, that was my son's car. But where did you actually hit the car?
Kind of on the roof, like on the very, very top on the roof. I was standing on top of it. On top of it.
You were standing on top of the car?
Yeah, and I didn't expect the roof to give in like that. It just kind of caved in, but I think it might have popped out by now.
Well, why would you be standing on top of the car?
I was proposing to my girlfriend, and I wanted to make it dramatic, you know?
Why? Why would you stand on top of someone else's car?
Well, because I don't have a car, but I just
Do you live around here?
Yeah. I just have a Washington area code because I moved down here last year, and I kept my number.
And where exactly do you live?
I'm in Van Nuys.
You're in Van Nuys, but you're on my street, and you're trespassing on someone else's car?
Well, it's not trespassing. It's, it was parked out there.
Oh, I know, but...
It's not like I broke in this time.
I know, but would you like for someone to step on your car?
Well, I don't have a car.
That's not the point. How old are you?
I'm 23. But the point is, like, we have pictures and everything. It's really romantic and everything. Like, I proposed and she said yes.
Well, that's good. I'd actually like to see that picture. I think, that... Where does she live around here?
She lives in Canoga Park.
Okay. I'm going to go see if the roof actually opens, the convertible actually goes down, and if it does not, then how are you going to pay to have it fixed?
Oh, I don't know. You can call my insurance company. I have renter's insurance at my apartment. I think that'll work, won't it?
Possibly. Are you able to text me your renter's information and your driver's license number?
Sure. Well, did you even see damage on the roof?
I expected if someone leaves a note saying I hit your retarded car, that you would see, I would see bumper damage or a dent to the door. I would never expect someone to stand on top of a convertible.
Yeah.
So, no.
Well, it was worth it because she said yes.
Well, that would be good. I'd actually like to see a picture of that, but let me go see if the convertible actually opens.
Okay.
Because it is my son's car, and I will call you back.
Oh, well, can I just hold? I mean...
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
We're going to take it to the dealer right now. Hi, I cannot seem to get it open. I'm going to take it to the BMW mechanic that we go to, and I can call you back.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really even think it's my fault, though, is it? I mean, because if it wasn't such a retarded car, it would have... Because, I used to have a car, and I could stand on it, and it didn't break.
I'm sorry. Is this a joke? I mean, am I on, some show where you get on someone's car, someone else's property, and you're not accepting responsibility, and you think it's okay?
No, I'm just saying it. If the car I used to have, I had a Ford Focus, and I could stand on it all the time, and it never broke.
Was that a convertible Ford Focus? Because you stood on a convertible. The rooftop opens.
Yeah,
it's a convertible.
Still, I mean, if it was a good car, if it wasn't retarded, it would be able to withstand things like that.
Oh my God, this is a joke, right?
No,
you are joking.
What are you talking about? A show? What kind of show would do that?
Are you trying to make me look ridiculous? Because
no, I'm not trying to make anyone look ridiculous. I don't. It just seems like it's not my fault because cars.
Okay, my husband has a very good friend who works in the internal affairs of the Los Angeles Police Department, and now I have your phone number and your name, and now I'm pretty sure you probably touched the car too, so now I'm going to have your fingerprints. So if you do not send me your name, number, and your driver's license and your address, I'm going to call the police department right now. In fact, I do have your fingerprints because it's on the postcard that you left.
But this isn't an internal affair, This wouldn't... What does that have to do with anything?
My point is that you need to send me your information and your renter's information so that I can file a police report.
Yeah, but for example, my dad, he's a real estate agent. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
My point is that you trespassed, you touched someone else's property, you're standing on a vehicle that's not even yours to propose to your girlfriend, and you're not accepting responsibility. I'm sorry, please send me your information.
I'm accepting responsibility because I left the note. I was just letting you know what happened, in case you were wondering. Like, why?
Okay, so I'm going to go take this car to the dealer right now and ask them to open this convertible top. If it does not open, then it's your responsibility to have it replaced or fixed.
Is it an expensive car?
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, is it an expensive car?
Not really.
Okay, I was just gonna say, because I paid $5,000 for my car, and you could stand on it, you could like jump on it, and it didn't hurt it at all. Just left footprints on the roof. You just wash them off.
But was it a convertible? Do you understand what a convertible is?
Of course, yeah, it opens up, but it should be able to withstand someone standing on it, right?
It's not made of steel. It's made of fabric.
I don't even weigh that much.
Oh my God.
I weigh like 135. I'm starting to feel like at this point this is some kind of insurance scam you're trying to pull on me.
Please send me your information, your renter's insurance, and a copy of your driver's license.
But his car is retarded. It's being retarded. It's not
Thank you.
It's not my fault.
Listening to the Snowplow Show here on Prank Call Nation. We'll call landlords and customers, causing massive aggravation. He's not a hobo, he's your host. He drinks for loco with his jelly and toast. Yeah. Sit back, relax, let the antics begin. PLA for the win.
Welcome to the Snowplow Show. I'm your host, Brad. Today is September 27th, 2019, and this show is brought to you by Travis B., Ryan Jardina, Plaas, another prank call show, and Omni. Those are just a few of the supporters of the show who support us on patreon.com/phonelosers and the other things. Thanks, everyone, for supporting the show. And thanks to the new people who've signed up recently, like Gabriel D., Jeremy B., Wolfeton, Jennifer 8 Cacti, and AVM. Welcome back, a couple of you. People who support the show get an extra show every week, sometimes 2 extra shows like this week. On Monday, I did Hobosode number 202, and a bunch of people didn't appreciate my brutal honesty, like this guy.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you're always parking cars on the driveway, and I just overall, your yard's just really shitty.
Excuse me, dude. Fuck off.
What? No, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just... And then on Tuesday, I had another lady who wouldn't let me set her piano on fire in her living room.
What is this, a prank call? Is this what this is?
No, why would it be a prank? That doesn't make sense. Who does prank calls in 2000?
Don't call up at somebody and tell them you want to burn it in my yard.
Well, because you said we can't do it in the house. I'm just trying to figure out what we can...
No, you're not going to do it in my house. Forget it, buddy. I don't know what you're trying to pull.
Well, we don't have a truck. So be a supporter, get extra shows. It's totally worth it. Not a scam, I swear. Have you guys ever heard of Cameo? It's a website where you can get celebrities to say crazy things for you for a price. And I've been playing around with that a little bit this week. I got Glozell from YouTube to lecture my niece, Mildred Monday, about making prank calls. And this is all on video. I put this on the Twitter, so I'll put a link in the show notes to the videos on twitter.com/phonelosers if you want to see these. Hopefully you know who Glozell is. She's kind of awesome.
Hello, this is Glozell. Is you okay, Mildred? Is you good? Because I want to know. Okay, why am I yelling at you? I don't know. Okay, so, Mildred, there's a lot of ways to be funny. And there's a lot of ways to entertain yourself. But pranking people, that's not the way to go, okay? Find something else that's not harmful to other people and make you feel good about yourself.
Mildred.
So just stop that. Find something else. Do a video about my videos or something. Anything else, okay? I want to find out that you've stopped doing those pranks and that you're doing well in whatever else that you want to do in life. It's something good and positive, okay? People love you and they just don't want you to get in trouble because that's the gateway to doing some crazy stuff, okay? Over and out. Bye!
Yep, that was Glozell. For the low price of $30, she lectured my niece Mildred about making prank calls. And then I did the same thing with Kevin McDonald. He's the Kids in the Hall guy. Or what else has he done? He was the alien from Lilo and Stitch. He was the alien from Invader Zim. I mean, I guess everyone's an alien in that. But Kevin McDonald, he did a video.
Ring, ring. Hello, this is Carol. Carol, I'm a green dragon with a yellow chest and stomach.
I told him my wife's name was Carol and I was Steve Dave, and she kept making prank calls and I couldn't get her to stop.
Come and get me. I'm stuck in the mud. That was a prank phone call. A bad prank phone call. But here's my theory, Carol. All prank calls are bad. There's no such thing as a good prank phone call, except your fridge is running. You better go get it.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. But besides that,
Yeah.
there's no other good one. So, hello, Carol. Hi, this is Kevin McDonald, the least popular member of the Kids from the Hall. Hi, how are you? Stop making prank phone calls. You made so many. It got to the head kid in the hall, little tiny Bruce McCullough. They're bugging little tiny Bruce McCullough to get you to stop the prank phone calls. Of course, they told him in a prank phone call. When he called me and told me to stop you, I thought it was a prank phone call. I thought, I know, Carol. There's no way.
Holy shit, this one's almost 2 minutes long. He talks more than Glozell. And Kevin McDonald, he actually did this video for me within an hour of me paying him $30. He must just sit at home waiting to make videos for people. And there's tons of YouTubers on this site, lots of actual movie stars. And if any of you would like to spend $250 and get Pauly Shore to say something crazy, you can do that by going to cameo.com, cameo.com/Pauly Shore. Gilbert Godfrey's $150. There's Chris Hansen. Wow, Chris Hansen's only $50. Sean Austin, Ernie Hudson, like every 80s star is in here. There's Corey Feldman for $202. Unfortunately, Carrot Top's not in here, but I need to do lots more of this, probably mostly with YouTubers that don't charge a whole lot of money, because I can't afford $550 for Charlie Sheen or $2,500 for Caitlyn Jenner. So yeah, show notes if you want to see the actual videos of those people lecturing Mildred and Carol.
It's the Mickey Mouse talking phone.
Hi, this is Mickey Mouse.
Mickey, come over for a party. You call down that. Okay.
With the Mickey Mouse talking phone, the battery is not included.
It's Donald. Come on over.
With the Mickey Mouse talking phone, you can call 6 different Disney characters.
Yup, you guessed it. I'm Goofy.
Hi, Goofy.
Mickey Mouse talking phone from Hasbro's preschool division.
I've got an old submission in here from Jeff from 2015. It's from a city council meeting, and it's a bunch of scanned-in pages where there's these comment cards where people just complain about some project, and then they leave a contact number. And it's probably too late to be, I don't know, referring to the project itself. I don't even understand what the project is. I'm too lazy to read all these papers. So, I don't know, I'm just going to call him up and tell him the mayor doesn't like him or something. That always seems to weird people out.
Hello?
Nancy?
Yes.
Hey, this is Roy. I'm from the mayor's office.
Yes, sir.
I'm calling to let you know that the mayor doesn't like you.
I don't live in the city of...
I know. I didn't say you did. I'm just saying the mayor does not like you.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Why?
No reason given. She just told me to call you up and let you know that she does not like you.
That sounds pretty bogus. Have a good day.
What do you mean bogus? Well, this is going exactly how I expected so far. This whole thing is going to be completely pointless.
Hello.
Hello, Walter?
Yes.
Hey, this is Gary from the mayor's office here. Walter?
From whom?
I'm from the mayor's office. Do you hear me yet?
I still didn't get you.
Okay. I'm from the mayor's office.
Oh, the mayor's office.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I'm calling to let you know that the mayor hates your guts.
Well, that's his problem.
No, it's a she. It's a her.
Oh, her problem then.
Stop assuming genders. But yeah.
Well, what's the problem?
Oh, no, there's no problem or anything. She just wanted to let you know that she hates your guts.
Huh.
That's all.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
Oh, she's really got a bad problem then.
I think it's her time of the month.
What's that?
I think it's her time of the month.
It must be.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just in a bad mood. I wouldn't take it personally.
Well, definitely not.
But she told me, she's like, you call up Walter and you tell him I hate his guts.
Yeah, I wonder why. What's her problem?
I don't know. It's just, women. You know how women are.
Yeah, definitely. Well, if she's got a problem, I wish she'd call me if she's got enough guts to call me.
Oh, she didn't want to. She says she can't be bothered because you're not worth her time.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because she hates your guts.
I've got a lot of problems. I mean, a lot of people, and that she's going to have a election again, so I'll get her.
Oh, she doesn't think that you have enough pull to get her out of office. So she just told me to let you know she hates your guts.
Well, she's got to have a reason. If she hates my guts, she at least should have called me and let me know why.
Oh, yeah, she didn't tell me why. She just told me to call you.
Because I've never done anything against the mayor or anything.
Yeah.
But I'll probably call her and let her explain it.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's what I would do. But, I mean, don't say you're Walter. Like, give a fake name, because if she hears it's Walter, she's probably like, I'm not going to talk to that guy. I hate his guts.
Huh. Wait a minute.
What?
Can I help you?
Oh, hello, Mrs.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, I don't know why he put you on.
Well, why did you call?
I'm calling from the mayor's office. The mayor wanted me to let Walter know that she hates his guts.
Oh.
That's all.
That's all?
Yep.
Okay. I don't understand why, but...
Yeah, me either. I don't know. Like, the mayor, you know, she's just having a bad day, probably. I wouldn't take it personally.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all that needs to be said then, okay?
Okay, that's good.
Actually, we don't vote for the mayor, so I don't know why she would call us.
Oh, well, maybe that's it. Maybe she's mad because you don't vote.
Oh, we're not in her... We don't live in...
I know. I'm. Who knows with her? You know how women are. They're just irrational.
Okay. Well, good talking to you.
But she probably just doesn't like you because you don't vote. You're not into politics. It looks like these comment cards have something to do with traffic. Many cars do not make the turn and crash into the railroad tracks. It's a very sharp turn. I don't know. There must be some kind of road stuff that's happening. It has nothing to do with the mayor, I don't think. I just don't know what else to say to these people.
Hello?
Hello, is Ben around?
Who?
Ben.
No, I'm sorry, you have a wrong number.
Oh, it says Bev on here. I'm sorry, I couldn't read the handwriting. It says Bev. Is this Bev?
Yeah, that's Bev.
Okay, great. I'm calling from the mayor's office.
Uh-huh.
We're going to be at your house tomorrow. We're going to have a large event in your front lawn.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes, we are. We've already planned it out. So tomorrow around 9 in the morning, that's when the caterers are going to show up.
What kind of joke is this?
Oh, no, I wouldn't joke, ma'am. I'm from the mayor's office. The mayor's going to be holding kind of a press conference type thing.
For what reason?
Well, it's just promotional thing. You know, re-election's coming up. It's just gonna, give out food and answer questions, and there's gonna be reporters.
No, you're not coming to my house. Nobody's going to be here.
Yeah, well, no, you don't have to be there. It's just gonna be in your front yard.
No, I didn't give you permission to be in my front yard.
Yeah, but she's the mayor. She doesn't have to get permission.
I don't. I'm sorry, but my home is my castle, and I did not invite you. Therefore, you are not invited to my home.
Ma'am, it's the mayor. She's just going to use your yard for a few hours. It's not, you're not even...
It's not God. Listen, the mayor of has not to do with my house. I'm in county.
I know that.
I don't get to vote for anybody on the council. All this development is occurring without my permission, without my input, and I find that very arrogant for you to select a home and have it in my front yard, and I'm saying no.
So it's just because you don't like the mayor?
No, I don't. She seems like a very nice lady, but I'm not...
Yeah, she's all right.
I don't know the purpose of this, and it makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Okay, well, just, you're not going to be there. It's not like you need the yard, so we're just going to have a press conference. We're probably going to set up a pedestal up on your porch, and where all the microphones go, and that's where she's going to stand and give her speech.
You know what? This is the biggest joke since I haven't heard when. Thanks for the fun. It was delightful. Goodbye.
You're welcome. All right, I made her day, apparently. All of these people are pretty much complaining about whatever is happening with the traffic.
Hello.
Hello, Glenn? Glenn?
Hello?
Hello, Glenn?
Yeah.
Glenn, it's Steve Dave from the mayor's office.
Okay.
I'm calling to let you know the mayor is going to be taking your phone number, this 5557 number.
Why's that?
She's going to be using it for her re-election campaign for 2020. So she just wants your phone number for, just for the campaign office number.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What if I don't want to give it to her?
Oh, it's too late. We've already arranged it with the phone company. They're going to go ahead and change it, hopefully before the weekend's over, and they'll call you up and give you your new phone number.
I don't like that idea at all.
Yeah, well, it's done. She already arranged it with the phone company. She knows the strings to pull to make things happen, so she's taking your phone number.
Really?
They wanted me to call you up and let you know. So, yep, you'll be getting a call from the phone company before the weekend's over with your new phone number.
I don't want a new phone number. This is bullshit.
I know, but it's the mayor. What can you do? It's the mayor.
Well, fortunately, I don't have to vote for her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she wouldn't. I said, yeah, she wouldn't take a phone number from someone in this area. She doesn't want to lose votes.
Well, let's see. What do I got to do to change this back? I've had this number for years.
Well, when the election's over, she'll probably just turn off the number. So then maybe you can try and get it from the phone company after that.
Oh, horse shit! This is nuts.
Why are you saying horse shit?
Find a mayor. I want to talk to her.
You want to talk to the mayor right now?
Yeah.
She's in her office. I think she's on a call. I don't think she'd want to talk to the likes of you.
Well, I don't want her taking my number.
I know, but it's just for the re-election campaign. She just needs a number for the campaign office.
Why doesn't she just use another number? Pick a new number.
She said she wants your number. She likes it.
Make up another one.
It looks like she's off the phone. You want me to see if I can get her on the phone?
Sure.
Okay, just a minute. Let me put you on hold, and I'll get the mayor on here.
Okay.
Hello, this is... Can I help you?
This is Glenn.
Oh, hey, Glenn. How are you doing? Yeah, you're giving me your number. Thank you.
Who?
You're giving me your phone number. Thank you so much.
I'm not giving it to you.
I know, but we arranged it with the phone company, so it's all taken care of.
I don't think that's legal.
No, I'm the mayor, so I can pretty much make the laws.
I don't think so.
No, I'm completely serious. I arranged it with the phone company. They're supposed to call you up in a couple days, and they're going to give you a new phone number.
I don't want a new phone number.
Well, because
I've had this one for 20 years.
Yeah, you can't have it anymore. It's time to let someone else use it. You've had it long enough.
No. So, I guess what I got to do, I got to call my lawyer?
Oh, no, this isn't a lawyer issue. It's just a phone number. It's not a big deal. It's just for my...
No, it is a big deal. My business is run off of this number.
But it's for my re-election campaign.
I don't care about your re-election campaign.
Well,
I care about my business.
What kind of business do you have?
I have rental properties.
Oh, yeah, just give them the new phone number. You're going to have a brand new phone number.
I don't want one.
They're going to give you one in the area code, they told me.
Why? Why this phone number?
Because it spells my name, the last 11 digits.
Okay, well, this isn't going to work, okay?
Yeah, well,
I guess when I hear from the phone company, then they'll hear, and you'll hear from my attorney, because this is not right.
No, don't be like that. Come on. We all got to
It's
pull
not
together.
right.
We all got to pull together to make this re-election work.
Hey, no, it's not right. We're not going to do this. We're not playing this game. I want my phone number. I want to keep my phone number, and you go get another one.
But I want your phone number too, and I'm a more important person than you.
You think you're more important.
Well, I'm the mayor. You're not the mayor.
I know the mayor.
What?
But you think you're more important.
I am more important.
Okay?
I
think I'm important. I think I need my phone number, and I think this is bull.
You just manage a couple properties. I manage a whole city, like a big city.
Well, that's right. But you've got a phone number.
I know, but I don't have your phone number. I want a phone number that spells...
Well, they'll tell them to figure out some other way. Because, I said, this is bull, and I guess what we'll do is we'll just have to make it public notice to everybody.
Don't be like that.
Okay?
No.
Pardon me?
No, I don't give you permission. You can't do that.
Oh, yeah. No, this is not right.
I've already put your...
And this is what... Pardon me?
I've already put your phone number on all my re-election campaign literature.
Well, you should have asked somebody first.
I just thought you might say no.
You should have asked somebody.
Like
because this is not going to work, so you better reprint them all.
No, I can't do that. That's too expensive.
Hey, this is, like I said, what will happen is when they contact me and try to give me a new phone number, then I will, which I think is illegal for a public official to try to do this. Okay, whether you say you're the mayor or not, doesn't matter. And I don't think you could go around just stealing somebody's phone number because you like it.
I'm not stealing your phone number. I am not a crook.
Apparently you are, because I don't want to give it up.
I know people in the phone company, and I know the higher ups there, and I talked to a few people and pulled some strings, and they said I could have your number. It's all on the up and up.
I think the public what's the public commission number? Those people down there that help regulate phone companies, and my attorney, and I'll go after everybody. I don't care. This is not going to happen.
You don't even live over here. Quit trying to bother us over here. We're busy people. Hey, you tell that lady in the back. Tell that lady to shut up. Who's that talking in the background?
Who's talking in the background?
Yeah, tell her to shut up. Like you're on the phone. Tell her to shut up.
Okay.
You didn't do it yet.
Now, what are we going to do to fix this?
Tell her to shut up, and then she'll stop talking. That's how you fix it.
Nobody's talking now.
I heard someone in the background, like they were just yammering on.
Yeah, a few minutes ago, and they're not talking now.
Okay, geez, settle down. Anyway, I got mayor stuff to do. I should really let you go. I've got so much to do today.
Well,
the election's coming up.
Then I guess I'll be calling on this number a whole lot, won't I?
Calling? Oh no, you can't have this number anymore. It's my number now.
No, I will be calling this number all the time to tie it up.
Oh no, that's illegal. You can't do that. Don't be doing that. That's
that's not legal, but you're legal.
That's harassment. Don't be harassed.
How about an appointment today or Monday morning?
For what?
For you and I to talk.
Oh no, I've already got the number. I don't need to talk to you. So thanks anyway. But I'm busy.
Well, you'll hear from my attorney then.
Nope. I don't give you permission to call your attorney.
We'll call everybody.
Like who else?
We'll make a new campaign against you for stealing personal property.
No, nobody will listen to you. You're all the way over there in that other town. I don't even remember the name of it.
Pardon me?
You're all the way over there in that other town. Nobody will listen to you over there.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could campaign against you in downtown.
Nobody takes people like you seriously. No, it's cool. I already got the number.
Okay. We'll see.
Okay. Well, don't be mad at me. Come on.
Let's see what he said. Are there enough water rights and water trucks for access around the entire site for dust control without flooding the access roads, whatever all that means. That was Glenn's comment.
Hello?
Hello, Betsy?
Yes.
Hey there, this is Steve Dave. I'm the mayor driver. And we're driving like we're on your road right now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She really needs to use the bathroom. We're going to stop by your house and just use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. So going to use my bathroom, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she just wants to come in and use the bathroom real quick. It's just going to take a second.
Okay.
Okay, but when I say a second, that's, you know, like
well, I get it.
That's just an expression. It's because it's going to be a number 2.
You don't have to go into details, okay?
Okay, and I'm not going to come in. Don't worry. It's just going to be, she's just going to come in and use the bathroom.
That's fine. This is so funny. Okay, and I've got a little golden doodle. He sounds ferocious, but he's not.
Okay, all right, that's great.
Okay.
You don't have any like, you know, like prescription medications in the medicine cabinet, do you?
No.
Okay, good. Everything should be fine then.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
We'll see you in
just have her knock on the door when she's here.
Okay. Well, no. Can you just wait at the door? She doesn't like to knock on doors.
Yeah.
Because she
absolutely.
thinks that knocking's above her.
Okay. Not a problem. I'll wait at the door.
All right. Thank you so much, Betsy. You have a nice day, and I'll we'll see you in a minute.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. I love you. I think that lady's just excited to have the mayor in her house. It's going to be like meeting a celebrity.
Hello?
Hello, is Jerry there?
He is. Hold on.
Okay, geez. Ugh.
Hello?
Hello, Jerry?
Yes.
Hey, it's Steve Dave from the mayor's office.
Yes? Yes.
Yeah, the mayor wanted me to just call you up and tell you to shut up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The mayor, Mayor. She wanted me to call you up.
She's a bitch.
What?
She's a bitch. I don't even know who she is and whatever correspondence I had with her. So you're fucked.
Why would you say that about her?
Because you're fucked. She is too. So just.
You don't even know me. I just work for the mayor's office.
Well, I know she's a lesbian, and who cares if a lesbian wants to run the city? Who gives a fuck?
Well, anyway,
nobody said anything to her.
She wanted me to call you up and tell you to shut up. Just shut up.
Shut the fuck up yourself, you dildo.
I'm not a dildo, and like I'm just the messenger, you know. Don't hate
You're
me.
a messenger, but you're a joke. So tell me who you are, because this is bullshit. Okay.
What do you mean it's bullshit? I'm calling from the mayor's office. She just wants you to shut
You're
up.
not calling from the mayor's office, you dumb ass.
She just said shut up. Call Jerry and tell him to shut up, and she gave me a Post-it with your number on it.
Oh, you're full of shit.
I'm not full of shit. You want me to put her on the phone?
Sure.
All right. Here. Pick up the phone.
Hello, this is... Can I help you?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Oh, is this Jerry?
Yes.
Jerry, you need to shut the fuck up.
You guys are so screwed. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Oh, whatever. Like we care what you think. You're...
Holy crap. Apparently I picked the right person to say shut up to. I don't know what his problem is.
This Mark?
Oh, hey, Mark. This is Jimba from the mayor's office. And
yeah?
The mayor wanted me to pass along a message to you.
Concerning?
I don't know what it's concerning. It's just, it's basically just one word. It's written here on a Post-it. It says asshole.
What?
It just says asshole.
From the mayor. Okay.
Yeah, from the mayor. I don't know what it's about. Maybe you do. I have no idea. She just said to pass along this message to Mark.
Yeah, okay.
So, yep, asshole.
I'm in the dark just like you.
Huh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to call you an asshole or if the message is just asshole.
Yeah, okay. I'll call the mayor myself, but I don't know her, but I'll see if she indeed said that.
Okay, all right. Well, she did.
Right,
she
bye.
wrote it on a Post-it for me. It's her handwriting.
All right.
All right. Have a nice
Bye.
night, asshole.
Hello?
Hello, Arlene.
Yes, this is she.
Hey there. This is Jim from the mayor's office here.
Jim from the mayor's office in...
Yeah, Jim.
What'd I do?
Oh no, you didn't do anything. I'm the driver for the mayor. We're driving. We're like right by your house right now.
Yeah?
She just wants to come in and get a glass of water from you.
What are you talking about? Who is this?
No, I'm completely serious. The mayor's thirsty, so she just wants to come in and get a glass of water.
From what house?
From your house.
And what house might that be?
The Bush Drive or whatever it is. I don't know. It's
Brush.
Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's like it's written in her sloppy handwriting.
I don't live on Brush anymore.
Oh.
I mean,
where are you at? Where are you at?
This is a strange call.
Or are you still
Your
here?
name?
Huh?
No, I don't live there anymore.
Ah, crap.
I sold it.
Okay. She just wanted to get a glass of water, that's all.
Well, go up to the door and knock on it. There's enough people in that house. It looks like Okieville.
Okay. Well, I'll tell him that Arlene said it's okay. I'll say Arlene gave us permission.
Right on. You do that,
For
okay?
water or, whatever else. Alcohol.
Okay, you tell
wink, wink.
Yeah, tell the mayor from... She can go in that house anytime as far as I can see.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much for the permission.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey, you don't have like an old house key from there, do you?
What is it now?
Do you have like an old house key from there?
Not in my possession.
Okay.
Why'd you ask that?
Well, just if you did, I was going to say maybe you could mail it to the mayor's office and she could just kind of go there whenever she wanted.
Why would I mail it to the mayor's office?
Because you just gave us permission to go in the house anytime we want. We have the key.
I said you could go knock on the door anytime you want, and you can ask them. There's plenty to ask there for a glass of water, okay?
Okay. It would have been easier, if like nobody's home and she needs a glass of water.
Okay.
If we had the key. There she goes. It looks like I'm running out of these. I don't think I'm going to be doing these much longer. Thank God.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Brian?
Yes.
Hey there, this is Jim from the mayor's office.
Okay.
The mayor just wanted me to pass along a message to you.
Okay.
I've got it written here on a Post-it. It's actually just one word. It just says asshole.
Well, why would that be?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just the messenger. I'm just let you know what the message is. It just says asshole. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to call you an asshole or if the message is just the word asshole.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? That's unfortunate that someone's calling me an asshole.
Well, maybe it's like, I don't know. Do you know the mayor? I don't know what the message is about.
I sure don't.
Oh, okay, well, she's calling you.
This sounds kind of like a joke.
Oh, no, it's not a joke. It's just, it's in her handwriting and everything. She personally handed it to me. And she's like,
good. Well, can you scan that and send it to my office?
No, I'm not your secretary, but nice try.
I don't know who you are. Do you want to tell me your name?
I already did. My name is Steve Dave. I'm with the mayor's office. I'm the mayor's assistant.
Okay. And the name of the mayor is?
It's her name's... You don't know the mayor's name?
Well, I have no idea why would be calling me an asshole because I've never talked to her.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know either. I'm just the messenger,
Okay.
Don't take it out on me.
Since you're a messenger, can you send her a message?
Okay, sure.
Ask her to tell me, why am I an asshole?
Okay, I'm going to write that down, and I will, hopefully she'll get back to you.
Okay, I'd love to hear from her. Thank you.
All right, you have a nice night.
Thank you.
All right, goodbye, asshole. Okay, that was actually the last one. I don't know if that was a good one to end on, but that's where it's going to end anyway. So thank you, Jeff, for sending this in 4 years ago. Going by all the comment cards, I guess they were upset because there was some sort of industrial building going up in their nice little town. And they didn't want that. They're worried about the traffic it's going to create and the pollution into the canal and, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. So that's what that whole thing was about. Pretty much all of those people I talked to were against it. Nobody was for it.
RBCPs, Rico Rocks, man.
Hey, Rico Rocks.
I meant to call my homie and called you instead. I'm on my way to the dump with a bunch of garbage. Have to go drop this off.
That's nice.
Fuck yeah. Right now, Hope HoboCon 2019 went really well for everybody. Fucking the Dead called me drunk after. He was telling me all kinds of stories about how you all had a threesome. You, Dwight, and Carlito. Stay positive. Fuck you.
What'd you say? You had a threesome with me and Dwight and Carlito? That was supposed to be private.
Hey, Roy, how about you call people and say you're from Royco Pool Filling Company and that you've been using their water from their tap to fill up your trucks at night, and then complain that it has bad water and that they screwed up some swimming pools you did and that they owe you money now.
Okay.
Anyways, that one would be funny as shit. Have a good one. Later, bro.
There was a celebrity that got caught doing that, wasn't there, in California? Was it Kurt Russell or somebody else? I can't remember. But I think he was stealing water out of fire hydrants or something, which is hilarious.
Good morning, Roy. How are you?
Great.
This is Ernie calling from California.
Hey.
I was wondering, are you ever going to call Jeff Monday again?
No.
You remember Mildred's son? That was hilarious.
Didn't you already ask this, or did I play this voicemail
or
before?
Tom Monday, the other drunken white trash son.
Nah.
Bye-bye, friend.
I'm going to leave the Mondays alone. They've suffered enough.
Hey,
from
Brad.
Me.
This
Hey.
is Tasha from Texas. Anyways, the new show was awesome, but the older shows are pretty cool. I'm listening to 389 right now, the Tennis Live show, and I like it pretty well.
That's nice.
Yeah, so just wanted to let you know that. All right, bye.
Are you listening from the beginning and you're already up to 389? That's pretty good. You're getting there.
Hey, Brad, it's Trapper Dan. I'm still trying to catch up to all your great episodes. But in the meantime, I just want to lay down some scientific knowledge that I just found out about how scientists actually catch polar bears.
Okay.
So what they do is they cut a hole in the ice, and around the hole they put
this
little
old joke.
peas, those little vegetables
Yeah,
all
peas.
around them.
Yeah.
So when the polar bears take a pee, the
Mhm.
scientists kick them in the ice hole.
Ah, ha,
Thank
ha, 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 ha. That was a good one. I can't believe what a funny joke that was.
Hey there, sexy. This is Rex calling you again from Jerusalem.
Hello.
I'd like to claim, the title of your furthest away listener, but I don't know, maybe you got someone in China or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Regardless, I had an idea for you. Perhaps you could pretend to call people up doing surveys, because people with landlines expect to get survey calls, and then, kind of figure out what their deal is. Hey, maybe, would you vote for Trump? And then, they say immediately, no way in hell. So then you start asking them, okay, thank you for your time responding with the survey. We'd just like to ask if you'd like to do a $5 donation to the NRA. Something along those lines. And I don't know what your rules are, whether you hate ideas for pranks on the voicemail or not.
Yeah, I completely hate them.
Hey, I subscribe to your Patreon, so give me a freebie.
They're the
Bye.
worst. But since you're Patreon, I guess I'll leave this one in here, maybe.
Hey, Brad, it's Glenn. I got a question for you, buddy.
Okay, I ain't
what
your
would
buddy.
you say is the dumbest gift that a fan has ever sent you before?
Well, you're just trying to get me to talk shit about fans. That's not nice. Why are you doing that? I don't think I've had any dumb gifts. I've had, ridiculous gifts on purpose, and I can't really think of any examples, but people send me some crazy stuff, sometimes. Probably the dumbest thing is when people just, throw a bunch of shit into a box. Like, they just empty one of their junk drawers into a box. Like, I remember one guy just sent me a bunch of mail off of his kitchen table and trash and stuff, paid money to have it sent to me, and then I had to throw it away. But, he just wanted to fill up the box, that's all. And then somebody sent me a piece of lunch meat once. That was great. And I think I've lost count of how many people have sent me used condoms. Thanks for that, everyone. But those aren't dumb gifts. Those are just people trying to be assholes.
Hi, Brad. It's Butthole Winker 34.
Hey.
What you doing?
Your phone sucks.
Anyway, just wanted to say real quick, my next door neighbor has a distinct resemblance to you. You guys look like you could be twins.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm going to try to, get a good picture of him and send it to you.
Do it.
So you can share it with everybody on the internet.
No, here's what you should do. you should get on the app called Nextdoor. Or the other one, it's called Neighbors. There's 2 different apps for that kind of thing. They're both basically the exact same thing. If you have a neighbor that looks just like me, is what you need to do is you need to make a post on that app in your area and say, hey, look, everyone, so-and-so makes prank calls. What the hell's wrong with this guy? He's just prank calling people all the time. I have proof. Look, he's on video. This is obviously him. See, that's what you need to do. It'll be hilarious. It's a prank.
Hello, this is another listener and his dog Rambo.
Hello.
We're calling from Niagara Falls, New York, and we was listening to your show one morning, about 7 o'clock, getting ready for work, and I thought about maybe what it would be like to listen to a phone contest, like prank phone call contest.
Uh-huh.
And it's hard to
What's
imagine
that?
what it would be like because I've never heard one, but I thought maybe you would enjoy having fun with that idea. So, let's hope so.
What is a prank call contest? What are you talking about?
Bye. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, I guess. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, a prank call contest. I'm going to do it. These voicemails just get better and better. Thanks, everybody, for supporting the show, especially the sponsors of today's show, like Travis B., Ryan Jardina, Plaas, another prank call show, and Omni. Your support keeps this show going. I really appreciate it, and everybody else should support the show too. That'd be great. Patreon.com/phonelosers or phonelosers.com/support. Only $5 a month gets you an extra show every week. I hope you all enjoyed this show. Be sure to look at the show notes for a bunch of links to, all the social networks like Twitter and Facebook, all of the groups. There's a group on Facebook, there's a Reddit, there's a Discord channel. A bunch of weirdos that are just like you are out there in all these social things. You should join and say hello. I know I spend way too much time on them. You should too.
It's a cold, hard world. You know what? This is the biggest joke since I haven't heard when. Thanks for the fun. It was delightful. Goodbye.